Yeah, the opposite. Yeah, it's baseball. Some nights you can do everything right, except for the last piece. Like last night, we did everything right and just didn't get the last hit. And then tonight, it was like contagious. Getting 2 out positive at bats. We did a great job the entire night, specifically in the bottom of the third. They scored 4, and really could have taken the life out of what we were doing, but like this team usually does, responds so well. Well, I think it's incredible tone setter. He's an incredible tone setter to begin with. Just his presence, his energy, when he goes up to bat, his knowledge of the strike zone, his threat to do exactly what he did tonight. That's why he's leading off. He's a middle of the order bat who's leading off the game. And then once it rolls back around, you can see how productive he can be, getting the most at bats of the night. So it sets the tone. Obviously everybody loves being 1-0, but it's incredible to watch him, grow as a hitter and do some things behind the scenes that he's maturing with, pretty quickly. Polino had a mixed night. I thought he was really good early, and then got hit with a few homer. I mean, he hung a pitch to Chris Davis, and then the low fastball to Chris Davis, and then his final one against Olsen. But the home run got him tonight. But I felt like he threw a little bit better than that. Just the ability to spin the ball for strikes early. I thought he was very convicted with his fastball early, and then they mixed in a few. Softer hits and then some big blows. So obviously he had a hard night the way it ended, but there was some good mixed in.
Seems like Reddick's been pretty locked in since he came off the field. What are you seeing?
Yeah, we should talk more about how good a baseball player Josh Reddick is. He is really good at virtually everything. Obviously he's got a lot of energy tonight. He's playing against his old team. A lot of his old boys are across the way. But he does this every night. He does something to help you win every night. And he handles pitching, right-handed pitching. He's hitting left-handed pitching this year. His awareness on the bases is starting to flourish. There's just so much that he does every single night to help our team be better. And his leadership and his style and the way that he plays and the how dirty he is at the end of the night and how flies all over the outfield. He's playing everywhere. He's making catches. I mean, he's not getting quite the love that some of our other veteran players are getting, but he deserves it.
George is having a pretty productive year. Anything different, or is he just hot?
George is just a really good player. I don't care what month it is. I think his productivity has obviously exploded this month, but we've seen this in all areas in the game. So I think it. He's just a really good all-around player. There's no way around it, and he's demonstrating that with some attention on him, the top of an order of a really good team. He's a lock for an all-star appearance, which is more than deserving. There's not enough of praise to talk about George.
They brought in Smith in the third, face Morrow, and he jumps on that first pitch. It's just like wasn't about to let the momentum get
Yeah.
significance of that.
Well, we had 4 2-out at bats in a row that were exceptional. A couple of hits, a walk, the double steal that led to we got thrown out at the plate. But Marwin was before that 2-out explosion. But again, another guy who's doing a very good job of a little bit of everything. Put him at third base today, made some really good defensive plays. That's a big hit, when we needed it in the bottom of the third. And for us to stand back up and put up as many good at-bats as we did is a tribute to how serious our team takes every night.